In my military training, they so programmed us that you would run toward the battle and not away from the battle. In my military training, they had so programmed us that even when there were bullets flying in your direction, you were to move toward where the bullets were coming from. In my medical training, they taught us that if a call comes in, that your job is to move to where the action is. In my Christian training, in my training from God, in my religious training, it teaches me that I am to go to where the action is and not run away from the action. What I'm trying to say to you today is that when the heat is on, God is calling us to go to where the action is. He's not calling us to run away from where the action is, where the drive-bys are taking place. We are commanded by God to go to where the drive-bys are taking place. We're not to run away from the action. Here we see Jesus, who pushed, who caused his disciples to go into a storm. Now, if Jesus is who he says he is, if Jesus is the Son of God, did he not know that there was going to be a storm that his disciples was going to experience? And since he knew his disciples were going to experience a storm, he knew that he was going to have to get to them some kind of way. I'm here to help somebody. I'm here to say to you that you may find yourself in a storm and you're wondering if God is going to show up. I'm here to say to you that you are to hold on because help is on the way. Here we have Jesus after he had just fed 4,000 people. And before that, they had just chopped John the Baptist's head off. Hello, somebody. So he's dealing with losing the one who baptized him to start his ministry. Then there were folks who were hungry. He had to not only heal them, but he also had to feed them. You know, there was a lot of pressure on him. So he said to his disciples, you all need to go to the other side. And if we would look at the scripture down in 32 and 33, we'll notice that there were some folks who did not want him to pray for them. They said, well, just let us touch the hem of his garment. And in between the touching of the hem of his garment and he's feeding 4,000, guess what? His disciples, his boys, the one who knew who he was, find themselves in the storm. And I'm here to say to you who are gathered here today that you may find yourself in the storm.